Welcome. Sit in a comfortable position. And if you're happy to close your eyes, please close your eyes or focus on a focal point somewhere in front of you that's not moving or drishti. Let's just fully arrive in the present moment, arriving on the mat, focusing on the breath. So take a moment here to tune in with you. Maybe you'd like to set an intention for the day. What would you like this day to be? Take a few deep breaths here. And slowly blinking the eyes open, moving the left ear to the left shoulder, bring it back to center, right ear, right shoulder, and center. Inhale, exhale, left ear, left shoulder, inhale, exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Inhaling center, exhale, and inhale, last one, exhale. Bringing it back to center. Chin towards the chest, moving the head to the left, inhaling, circling up. Exhaling, circling down to the right and back to center. And again, inhale, loosening up the neck, exhale. And one more circle. And moving the other way, inhaling to the right and up. Exhaling left and down. Slow movements, inhale. Exhale down. And one more, inhale. Exhale, center, and then inhaling, lifting the head back up. Good. Inhaling, sitting nice and tall. Exhale, looking to the left, head turning, left shoulder. Exhale, inhaling back to center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center, and again exhale. Smooth movements. Inhale, exhale. And the last round, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and back to center. Good. Bringing the fingertips on the shoulders, elbows in front, shoulders down and relaxed. Inhaling, bring the elbows up, squeezing them back as if you're squeezing something between the shoulder blades. Now bringing it back into center. So circling them up, squeezing them back, circling them down and back to front. So inhaling up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, and one more. Feel what it does. Feel what it does for your body. And back to front, reversing movement. So going back first, inhaling, squeeze, bringing it up, exhaling down and back to front. So again, inhaling up and back. Exhale, coming forward, and one more. And one more. Waking up the joints. And release. Nice. So stretching out the legs in front of you. You might want to move a little bit, so lifting yourself up, and you might want to move the flesh away from the sit bones, so you're really sitting on your sit bones. Then bending the right knee, interlocking the fingers underneath, sitting tall as you can. Then bringing the knee up towards your chest, stretching out the leg in front of you, and slowly lowering down towards the floor but not on the floor. And inhaling up towards your chest, pointing leg up, exhale down. And again, inhaling. Try to stay upright, exhaling down. Inhale. If you want a bit more, keep the foot flexed. Exhale. And one more. Inhaling towards and up and exhale down. And now release. Bring your ankle on the thigh. You can be there as well. Then grab your foot, keeping the lower leg nice and straight. One hand underneath the knee. So keeping the lower leg, your ankle, your foot in alignment, lifting it up, drawing circles with the knee. So we're moving our hip joints here. So bringing it up towards you, and then circle it out. Now circles might be as big or as small as you can make them. Never be in pain. Never overstretch. You want to find that little bit of edge, but you never want to go over that, because that would have the opposite effect. Yeah, we're trying to loosen up. So inhaling up, exhaling down. Last one. Okay, reversing the movement. Still inhaling up and exhaling away from you. Never in pain. So if you need to adjust at any point, any pose, please do. A little bit of tension, a little bit of uncomfort. Discomfort, that's the word. That's okay, but never pain and never straining. If you're straining, move back a notch. Okay, last one. Inhaling. Hugging the knee towards your chest, releasing the foot naturally, and then release. Changing side, so left leg, interlace fingers, sitting nice and tall, knee towards you, inhaling, inhale up, exhale down. Inhaling, not touching the floor, exhale, inhale. Now notice the difference between the two sides, because they will be different most of the time. Just take a note of that. And again, if you want to make it a little bit more intense, keep that foot flexed. So if your sole of the foot is pushing something away. And one more. And release. Bringing the ankle towards you to where you can grasp your foot. One hand underneath the knee. Sitting tall. Inhaling towards you. Exhaling, circling out and round. Keeping the ankle and lower leg in alignment. Working with the body, your body, to what feels good for you this morning. Inhale towards, exhale away. So if you need to make circles a bit smaller, do that. If you can make them bigger, do that. Be very aware of what the body is doing. You know, you might be hypermobile. Be aware of what is happening, because you might need to come back a notch a little bit. One more circle here. And reverse. So inhaling towards you. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. You might want to sit on a pillow. You might want to have something underneath the knee that's resting. Adjust yoga to you. That's the beauty of yoga. You can do what you want. Reversing the movement. Yoga is not a competition, it's for you. It's in a yoga class. It doesn't matter what other people are doing, what their bodies can do, what they can't do. It does not matter. Yoga is yours. It's for you. Focus on you. It's an inward journey, not an ego thing. Okay, and then move the knee towards you. Squeeze and release. Okay. Moving the legs wide, clasping hands together, making a fist. Now I want to sit on a pillow at the moment, a little bit of elevation in the hips. Oh, it's better. Yes, play with that. Maybe you want something there. Now hinging forward from the hips until you feel a little bit of that's where you'll stay. Hands stretched out. So if you've got a spoon, then you're stirring a cauldron. I like to think there's chocolate in it. Could be soup, could be stew, whatever you want. And then circling round. So inhaling, coming up and back. Exhaling forward. We exhale forward because we're squeezing our tummy in now. Inhaling. We're having space. Inhale, exhale, compressing. And again, you can make it as small or as big a circle as is comfortable for you. One more. And now when you're in the center, reversing the movement. Inhaling. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward, compressing. Inhale back. Exhale forward. What's going on in the body today? Are you waking up? Can you feel a bit of stiffness moving? Last circle. Inhale. And exhale, releasing the hands, staying here. Now find a little bit of edge. And then stay there for a moment. Breathe into that space. Breathe air into that tension. And with the exhale, release that tension away from the body. Allow it to go away. 5 deep breaths. And when you're done with 5, stay where you are and see if you can go a little bit deeper, if that's okay to do for the body, or if you need to go back a little bit. And then find that little edge and then 3 deep breaths there. And then slowly using your hands, walking back up. Okay, hands shoulder height. You might want to do cactus. So cactus, you just bring your arms into that 45-degree angle. Because if I do that, I'm gonna hit the wall. Don't want that. So either stretch out, try and keep your shoulders down, but keep your arms in the same line. Yeah, imagine they're sticks and they move the same way. And move a little bit forward and then starting to twist the body to the left, and your right hand, if you have it straight, goes a little bit down with tilting towards the left foot, not touching the left foot, but towards. Yeah, like that. And then the other way, and the other way, and we're speeding up a little bit. Yeah, waking up the spine. So you can either do that as well, arms up, fully stretched out, or in front. Letting the breath just go. Try and keep the shoulders a little bit down. Head looking over the shoulders, moving with it. And then slowly, slowly coming back into center. Ooh. Now move the body in any way that you feel is helpful. So giving it a little bit of stretch. Sitting, whatever position you like. Left hand coming up alongside the ear. Right hand, let it rest on the floor. And then side bending, keeping the chest open and forward. And then inhaling up. Changing sides. Exhale, bend. Looking underneath the arm. Inhaling up. Changing. Exhale, bend. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. And one more, each side. Oh, exhale. And coming back to center. Okay, I'm going to do short pranayama, short meditation. So if you need a layer on, socks on, do so now. Get prepared. It's about 5 minutes or so you can get on with your day. Making sure you're comfortable. And then again, closing the eyes if you're comfortable, or staring at a drishti or focal point in front of you, something that's not moving. If you want to, you can bring one hand to the abdomen, one hand to the chest, or just leave them by the sides or on your thighs. Focus on the breath. Feeling into the breath. So deepen the breath, bringing it down into the abdomen. Abdomen expands. Inhaling up to the chest. Exhale, inhale, the chest expands. A little bit more. And then exhale fully. Like a wave. So inhaling abdomen, up into chest, a little bit more. Exhale. And again, keep going, your own pace. Fully aware of that flow, so fully aware of the inhale, of the breath coming in. Filling up the abdomen, filling up the chest. Fully exhale. Inhaling. Top of inhale. Count 1. Exhale fully. Top of the inhale. 2. Exhale. So after the inhale, count 3. Exhale fully. And keep counting. Keep practicing. Now releasing the count, still fully breathing in, fully breathing out. At the end of the exhale, count 1. Fully inhale, fully exhale. At the end of the exhale, count 2, and so on. So keep practicing. Adding a count at the end of each exhale. And slowly letting go of the count. Letting that go. And letting your natural breath return. And notice how it feels. How do you feel right now? In this present moment, how are you feeling today? So bring back to mind what you did at the beginning of this session. Maybe you set an intention for this day. What do you want it to be? So tune back into that. . And feel as if it's there. Feel it's manifested. Feel that that day, this day, is what you want it to be. And then slowly feeling into the breath. Feel the breath entering in the nostrils and leaving through the nostrils. Feeling into the body. Slowly becoming aware of you. Coming back to this moment. Coming back to the body, the whole body. Hari Om Tat Sat session is complete. You might want to bring some movement in your fingers, wiggle your fingers. You might want to just rub your thighs for a moment. Or bringing your arms overhead for a stretch. Ready to be on your way for a nice day. Have a lovely day and thank you for joining me for this short session. Hari Om Tat Sat.